Good morning, Bexley Middle School. It is Thursday, March 26th, an A day on our calendar. No school birthdays today, so we have some celebrity birthdays to recognize. Diana Ross, Keira Knightley, Gucci Gucci, keeping it Gucci, Steven Tyler, Kenny Chesney, Von Miller, and Nancy Pelosi are just some of the celebrities that have birthdays today. There's a whole bunch of people from TikTok, but I didn't know what any of that was, so I left them off. Weather today, we're looking like outdoor recess. Looks like we're going to be in the 50s by recess time, maybe a little cloudy. Rain looks like it might hold off till later this evening. Hey, that temperature curve, that's one curve we're not looking to flatten. Am I right? All right, so I know that we've been talking a lot about the things you can't do right now. So I thought we would take a look at maybe some of the things you can do. So let's go through some outdoor activities, some sports, and things we can do. All right, football. Hey, all right, what can we do? We can do football. Just got to make a few modifications. No defenders, and make sure we're using the shotgun formation so that we're not within 6 feet of each other. Also, linemen, you may want to work on your splits. Swinging. All right, that's all right, right? Just need to do a couple modifications. Now, there's two ways you can go with this. You can either have no pusher, or you can push the swing but not have a swinger. Your choice, a lot of flexibility. Again, trying to focus on the things you can do these days. Checkers, right? Great game. Get a friend, play some checkers. Everybody's on board with that. Just make sure that your pieces are staying 6 spaces apart. Don't get too close. Probably will lead to a pretty, quick game to be resolved, but that's how you get checkers done. Double Dutch. Who doesn't love a little double Dutch, some jump roping, grab a couple friends. One easy modification to make sure your double Dutch game can keep going strong. Just take out the jumpers. So you and a friend just twirl the rope. Again, make sure you're 6 feet apart, and you should have a blast. Baseball. We're heading into that spring season, getting a little bit warmer. So I thought, baseball, that's a great idea. We're going to take the catcher out of the game. So if the ball doesn't get hit, you got to chase your own pitch. Again, you're probably gonna get tired of that pretty quick, but it is an option. We have a fantastic cheerleading squad, lots of spirit, bring lots of benefits to our game. Our high school team has recently had a lot of success at the varsity level, so I thought, hey, cheerleading definitely something you can keep doing during this time. I'm just going to suggest you take out the middle layer of the pyramid while you do this. Keep that 6 foot distance, and everyone will have fun. You can't see anything that could go wrong with that. But you know what? I was thinking about my friends, Miss Riegler. I was thinking about Reed. People who, competitive reading, something we can definitely engage in at this time. But yeah, that's actually not a thing. So we're gonna skip that one altogether. But you can read, just not competitively, I don't think. So let's now that you've got some ideas on how to spend your time, let's jump on to some of those top stories for the day. There is going to be an online In the Know tournament. If you're interested, check out the notes in the Canvas announcement. If you're not getting the Canvas announcements, you need to go and make sure you accept the BMS Students course. That's how you can get these announcements pushed right to you, or you can get them through the YouTube channel. So online In the Know tournament is going to be set up. Thanks to Mrs. Resnick for doing that. 8th graders, remember your service project is due April 3rd. We've sent you some information. Biggest thing is to make sure to remember to show the pictures to the kids when you're reading. But excited for that. Excited we can help out our elementary friends with that. SD8 applications that I mentioned yesterday, that's all in the 7th grade email. Make sure you check that out if that's something you're interested in. And distance learning begins Monday. So tomorrow's show will have lots more information. There'll be some weekend emails giving you more information about the whole distance learning thing. But I know you're excited to get that kicked off. You're just missing the learning. As always, our top stories involve washing your hands. 20 seconds, soap and water. I'm not going to tell you you can't go more than 20 seconds, 25, 30. Probably wouldn't kill you, but it will kill those germs. So think about that. Our final thought today comes from an author, Seth Godin, and his thought is good ideas come from bad ideas, but only if there are enough of them. So I know whenever I'm involved in a problem-solving situation, a brainstorming session, I don't mind. I'll throw out bad ideas. That's kind of what I'm known for. I'll keep them going. And eventually, one of those bad ideas will maybe be a good idea. So don't be afraid to try things. Don't be afraid to have those bad ideas or have things that don't work out the way you thought, because eventually you're going to hit on it. Thanks for all the tagline information. Today we'll sign off with stay classy and stay 6 feet apart. We'll see you here tomorrow. Thanks, Bexley.